yeah, that's why it probably only works in these two games. It doesn't really work in Lego Star Wars. Oh my god.
What's another big break that was found in this game?
Drop in warps, but that was kind of a slow burn.
Yeah.
Like the Noteco lag clip drop was huge. That video, like 2-minute video, had like 4 different like great tricks in it. Like had Greg skip, skeleton skip. It even had some drop-in warps we didn't already know about.
Which one?
The Noteco video, do you remember?
For what level?
It was just for like it was like a compilation of loads of tricks that he'd found.
Oh yeah.
And I had stuff for loads of those.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It was back when lag clips were first discovered, and it was kind of probably part of the reason that people voted to keep it. Because it was these tricks were so good, basically.
I was waiting for the spider, but the spider never came.
Like in that debate, I basically just played devil's advocate the entire time, just because it was quite kind of a train of just like people just agreeing that we should keep it. And I was like, hang on, let's think about this. Let's not rush into it. We do have a vote, obviously. We do need to actually hear the other side. So I just made some pretty basic arguments about why it would be negative for the game in general.
Oh, yeah.
Because
not that bad.
I mean, no,
I thought it would be more dependent on hardware.
Yes, that was
not too bad actually.
That was good, and it did help that it was compatible with.
It's because
with consoles.
it's because we found out that whole thing about turning on enhanced graphics, which makes them a lot easier.
And the game didn't like the problem with Batman. Like the fear was that the game would become like Batman, where it was literally every single room is like an alt tab clip basically now, or a super jump or something like that, you know. But now it's the game's at kind of an equilibrium where there's some of that, but it's mostly still the old strats with platforming and jumps and stuff, which is good.
Maybe because we've not. Actually, I don't know.
And bear in mind that alt tab clips aren't universally usable. Like, you can't just go through any wall at any point with an alt tab clip. Like it has to be something pushing you towards that wall, and there has to be like some sort of slope, and it has to be a thin enough wall. Like it can't be an infinite wall. So yeah, it is. There are limitations to it. It's not just like free reign, which is good. Basically, my argument was that a lot of the game came down to skill, and like from what we'd seen before we knew about the enhanced graphics stuff, it looked like kind of just luck, like whether you get, because I'd seen 5 through 7, right, where with ice clips, where you freeze a character, then you just wiggle back and forth until you get through the door. Like that's completely like basically luck. There's some setups you can do which make it slightly better, but it's still like I was scared that the game would turn into that. We're waiting on that trick to work, and it works and it's good, but it didn't turn out like that, thankfully. But that was my concern, is that people would watch the game and think this isn't that interesting. I'm not like what's going on here. Like my fear was that people would watch, and the great thing about this game is you can often tell what's going on with the glitches. Like there's some things that don't make sense, but a lot of the time, you're like, "Oh, okay, I see what they've just done there. That's
like
that's
the
clever."
transition skip in
That wasn't like I guess that's like slightly confusing, but at the same time, I was more confused about how they did it rather than how it worked. Oh shit! Okay. Oh my god!
It's actually not that bad.
Oh my god! That's a gold. That's a gold.
Yeah. We have played that. It can be us doing
It's like a 2 or 3 second gold, I think, which is great. So we had a 2. What do we have?
The only time loss was you dying,
4:16.
which is not too significant.
We're trying to be at 4:40. Remember.
Just can you just like
5:16.
recording?
Yeah, let's time it right now.